Good song that. Clean this screen a minute so I can see what I'm doing. There we go. It's a good song that. What is it? So there we go. Right, okay, let's get into it. Oh. Hello everyone, it's Spurs Reading 96 here, and welcome to another Hauptstrecke Munich-Augsburg stream. Tonight I'll just be doing a very quick stream, and I quite literally mean very quick. But I'll be conducting just a couple of S4 services this evening. Firstly, we'll be doing the service going from Munich-Augsburg to Munich passing, and then we'll do the return leg. So quite literally a very quick hop across the Munich area. So let's get into it. Right, Darfenny 123. Hey, how are you? Hope you're well. Hope everyone is all safe and well. Hope everyone's had a good weekend, and hopefully everyone has a good week as well. To the channel shortly is just going through processing at the moment, so when it gets re-uploaded to the channel you'll be able to watch it back as many times as you like, as will be the case with this stream. So if you like this stream, which will be very short and sweet, make sure to give it a like, and if you are new, please subscribe. I would very much appreciate it. All things German at the moment. There we are. Right, so drivers S-Bahn S4 service westbound as far as Munich passing. Okay, pretty cool. Pretty clear. Unlock the doors. Right, let's just do the usual preparations, such as the lights, don't want the parking brake, FIFA, and we've got to get into the computer. That one, there we go. Right, there's an S5, Jesus Christ, S4 service. Just got to find that in here. It's that one, isn't it? Geltendorf. Yeah. Right, we just wait until we can leave. Have a look outside, why not? Have a little look in the early morning sunshine. Yeah, is that how you say it? Geltendorf? Geltendorf, yeah. For once that's a German word I can pronounce correctly. I can pronounce it correctly. Jason, hey, how are you? Hope you're well. What do you think, Dovetail, well, when do you think, I suppose, Dovetail will announce with regards to the Preserve collection? I don't know, probably same time as when the next DLC comes out. That's kind of been the trend, isn't it? Maybe I don't know, a couple of days, maybe on the same day as the release of the what is it, 363 German Shunter Resignord maybe, but I'm sure it's not too far around the corner. Anyway, it's time to get rocking and rolling. Right, the first stop is München-Donnersberger Brücke. We're due in at 9:25 and we're already well behind time, which is fantastic. Not. Oh well. We must try and make up for the lost time. Here we are, approaching the station already. Ideal, isn't it? Wait, start braking, need to brake now, I've gone way over it. Oh dear, never mind. Oops. Emergency brakes activated. Oh well, doesn't matter, does it? I could perfect it on the return leg. Oh well. Oh well. We'll make mistakes. There we go, minimum brakes. Jason, I need the 40. Yes, I know. I need it as well. And the 45. And the 08. Anthony, or Anthony, Peter King, how do you access the computer? Some of them came out already, I think. Oh yeah, the preserve collection. Yeah, he mean Jason means the last 3. There's 3 more preserve collection stuff still to drop, so we just have to wait until that happens. In terms of the computer, you hold down the if it's on console, you hold down the right stick, and it comes up with these. Pick internal camera, then pick the screen 1, 2, or 3. If you're on that, but I'm on the classic controller scheme. If you're on the immersion control scheme or the new one, then it's just a case of zooming in and out to look at them. Alright, the next stop is München-Augsburg, however you say it. Off we go. Rock and roll. Right now Spurs are playing at the moment, and I'm keeping an eye on that at the same time, and at the moment it's not been a very good game. Not losing, it's just been a very dull game. God, very boring. I've turned it off for now. I've stuck it to notification updates on my phone. Probably going to lose, knowing it. Every time we go to Burnley it's always a disaster. We always lose, so I'll take a 1-0 win any day at the moment. Oh well, we're approaching the station. München-Augsburg. It's a tongue twister, isn't it? There we go. Okie dokie. Commencing braking procedures. There we go, we'll be okay. Yeah, look at that. Excellent. Oh, there's another one. Brilliant. Excelente. Jason, oh, I finally got the introduction complete on main specific barn. Yeah, so did I actually. For one, I think it was patched. I don't know when it was patched, but it's fixed, so that's a positive. Going to do the ice to meet you tomorrow. Oh yeah, that should be good fun. Check it out on my channel. I've already done it. See the difficulties I get into. Anthony, I hope they do some updates to the Great Western Services. I don't know, maybe. They might do. They might add the ones that were just on PC. They might list, let's put it that way. So My best guess is that we won't get these extra services from Great Western when they arrive on TSW2, but we'll have to wait and see, won't we? But I think the trend for now is that they release stuff and then they fix it after. That's pretty much how it goes, isn't it? Whoa, next stop is München Lime. Better get on the brakes. There we go. I've seen a couple of 423 services on the other side, which is decent. So there's a bit of traffic around on this early morning. I would say rush hour-ish is kind of over, isn't it? Maybe 10 o'clock rush hour is over, isn't it? In London, rush hour is all day, every day. Even on Christmas Day. Oh dear. Experienced that for many years. Right. Here we are. See what the destination has to say of our progress. Is probably going to tell us off. The next one is an S3 service. Oh, this is our one, Geltendorf. Roughly on time. We're not delayed, so that's good. Good. We're on time, according to the computer, so that's pretty good. Jason, speaking of the Great West, looking forward to the 125 again. Yeah, it should be good fun. It'd be nice to go on the route that, well, where I come from, basically. So, I've been using it most of my life, really. Apart from the period of time where I lived in London for my early teenage years. Yeah, it'd be nice to see it, though. Anyway, the next stop is München Passing, where this train terminates. Service is over. Just like that. These services absolutely fly by. Anyone doing anything for Halloween this year? I mean, obviously it's going to be a very different Halloween. I mean, I'm not doing anything special compared to what I usually do. Usually have the family all down for a few days and do a Halloween party at home with them, but this time I'm going to have to think about, well, getting a Halloween cake or something. Forget about the costumes and stuff. Right, let's pick up the pace. We're need to get going. Need to pick it up. There we are. Have you done much of the Sandpatch Ground TSW2? Not for a while. As I've done there's a playlist on it in my channel where I've done all the scenarios. I've done a couple of services. I've done I think one big stream on it once where I did a coal loading exercise, and yeah, that was interesting. But other than that, no, I haven't really been touching it. I've been mainly focused on the German stuff. I'll probably have a revisit of it when something American is announced, maybe. I mean, the closest thing on the American front in terms of new stuff is the well, the C40-8W on that will be coming to CSX Heavy Hall. So yeah, but once we get the German stuff out of the way with, you know, the next one's the 363. Either something English or American will come out next. Probably in late November. Who knows? I don't know. I think it would make sense if they would launch one loco add-on after another. You know, get the C40-8W out. It makes sense, doesn't it? Really. You know, they're the two loco add-ons for now that are looks like tip-top and ready to go, so I wouldn't be surprised if we get the CSX Loco add-on to please the American fans and fans of Sandpatch Grade, of course, because it used to have a GP40-2, but for some reason they've ditched it altogether. It didn't add anything extra like to service mode, or it had 3 extra scenarios, the usual stuff, but no, it wasn't carried over, which was a surprise indeed. Jason, let's scrap the 166. Yeah, let's scrap it. If you happen to like the Kit Kat, they do a honeycomb one. I do, I know, I have one. Gorgeous, isn't it? Looking forward to the 395 Javelin. Yeah, that should be, well, it will be a step up from the Class 43, that's for sure. It's been a very long time since we've had a British high-speed train in this game, and it's about time we finally get an update to that experience. What was it? When did the first game come out? Was it 2018? Wasn't it? August. My God, 2 years ago. Jesus Christ. Anyway, we did that. We got a silver medal. Fair enough. Oh, we have to alight the vehicle. Oh no! Ah, you bugger! Ah! You can't catch me. Well, you dinglebat. It serves you right. Close your door, you silly bugger. Close the door. That's it, be off with you. You son of a bitch. Get out of here. Right, let's get on to the next service. Where does that go then? That must go to a yard or something, I don't know. Right, let's go to the main menu. And let's do the other service going back, and then, well, then I'll call it a day. I did promise it was going to be a quick stream, and I can assure you that will be the case. Jason, something has just sprung to mind. Why don't Dovetail add the Eurostar? I like the Eurostar. I don't know. I mean, it depends where they go from. I mean, obviously they go from King's Cross and Pancras, but it's where it goes to. That's the problem. Because they can't have a ridiculously long route on this game, because it will probably break the game more than anything. I'd like to see the Eurostar obviously go from London to Paris, but I don't think that's a possibility at the moment. Why didn't I select that? There we go. Yeah, but I certainly like to see it, particularly old style Eurostar trains as well as the latest ones. Anyway, we got to go past 9 o'clock, don't we? Yes, we do. That one there. Driver's S-Bahn, S4 service, eastbound as far as München, Hackerbrücke. München Trödering, or however you say that, I'm not too sure. But yeah, I mean, certainly in the far future, I don't know, say, well, I don't know, what, couple of years, 3 years from now, maybe we might get something like that. I think the ultimate experience would be to do the entire East Coast main line from London to Glasgow, Edinburgh, maybe, I don't know, probably London to Glasgow, wouldn't it? That would be an awesome route. But my God, you wouldn't want to do a stream on it. 5 hours, like, who has time for 5 hours? Like a non-stop service, 5 hours. Good God, I couldn't do it. I bleak now. Ice, Cassidy, is the next preserve collection coming out next Thursday? Don't know. You haven't said. Simple as that. You haven't said anything about it. So, the most recent bunch of preserve collection routes was added last Thursday. That was the West Somerset Railway, the Class 33, 52. What else was there? Mine were Austin, the Canadian route. I've forgotten about the Canadian route. I've got to give that a go again. It's not my favourite, but I'll have a revisit of it at some point. Not now, of course. It's all things German on this channel for the minute. I tell you, I cannot wait for that German shunter. Whoa! It should be very, 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 very good. Right, let's have a look at the S4. There it is. Truding. There we go. However you say it. Trudering. I don't know. Wait until 9:27 and 30 seconds. Okay, fair enough. I'll take that. Jason, yeah, that is good. Yeah, it is indeed. Oh, I'm gonna have to check the bloody scores. I know I shouldn't, but I just cannot have Spurs losing tonight to freaking Burnley. My God, I mean, it'd be a massive opportunity gone down the tubes. Honestly, I know I shouldn't be ranting and raging about it, but I could just sense it. Yay! At last, we've scored a goal. Freaking crikey. Song has scored. Oh my God, it's a miracle. Now he's got to keep that elusive clean sheet. When did he score? 10 minutes ago. Oh, I got nearly at the end. All we need is Harry Kane to score a goal, and then that's it. I did say we'll take a 1-0 victory, and looks like it's going to be the case. I'm a happy bugger now. Right, let's rock and roll. Hopefully by the time this stream is finished, Spurs will have won and got a clean sheet away from home. It's nice to have a clean sheet in general, particularly after that awful bottling we did against West Ham in the final 10 minutes. I'm glad I didn't attend that game. I'm glad no one attended it. Oh, the fans would have been furious. Alright, the first stop is Munich-Augsburg. There we go. Yeah, but I can't wait to get on Transpennine again and the heavy freight pack. Literally, I haven't touched it on the old game. I've hardly been on it. I just can't wait to get back on it. I'm obviously a bit cautious because there might be a million bugs that might ruin it, but you know, the fact it'll be there and you know, be able to be patched up eventually by this so-called Preserve Collection team. Hey, I'm all for it. And you never know, like with this Preserve Collection team, they might add additional timetabled services to the old stuff. You know, why not add the Class 31 to Transpennine, you know? Because in reality, there is evidence that suggests that the 31, or the Gargoyle as it's known as, was running on Transpennine in that time period. So I wouldn't be surprised if that will end up screaming on the rails in Transpennine in the near future or far future. Who knows, eh? Who knows? Right, let's stop. Let's put on the brakes as we're getting closer to Munich-Augsburg. There we go. Well, there's another 423. Well, that's the only loco we're going to see, isn't it? Other than the Ford, and other than the ICE 3, isn't it? So, yeah, it's a bit of a shame that Leia's gone, but then again, I must admit, it has made a bit of a difference to the performance of the Munich area. So, for once, it's very rare of me, but I do applaud Dovetail for kind of getting rid of it, but from a pure performance point of view, I agree they shouldn't have it, but I think there should have been like a little toggle maybe like to enable it or turn it off, but yeah, it's the way it is, isn't it? Oh yeah, what happened to this mastery thing? Is that going to come back? Like we haven't heard anything on the mastery front. Remember that? God, I'm sure it's heavily in development. Maybe I'll be interested to see what they'll add to the mastery system. There we are. There we go. Jason, looking forward to the 45, and I am as well. I would like to see more classic British rail shunters like the 3 and the 06. They wouldn't be too bad. Right, the next stop is Munich-Augsburg. You can see there's a IC free park down in the depot or yard down there. Oh, come on, Spurs. Get across the finish line. Get that elusive clean sheet and get those 3 points. It'll make such a big difference. Particularly when Arsenal lost last night to Leicester. I was laughing my head off. Screw the Gunners. They shot themselves in the foot. Oh, I just can't look at my phone because I'm worried about firstly bottling the service, and secondly because I want Spurs to get across the line and get those 3 points and get the clean sheet. I couldn't care if it stays 1-0. I just want it to stay as a win. Win, win, win. Win at all costs. Right, here's Munich-Augsburg. Well, here's a question for you all, ladies and gentlemen. What station do you prefer? Do you prefer München HBF or Curl HBF? If you were to ask me, I could not decide. I couldn't honestly tell you. They're both very nice stations to go and have an explore. Curl in particular, with that lovely cathedral on the right-hand side as you enter the platform. It is tremendous. They've gone to some detail, and that, yes, we won. We won. Thank the maker. We won. It is a miracle. Glory, glory, Tottenham Hotspur. Yes. Massive 3 points. Flipping pleased about that. Oh, well done, son. I applaud you. Oh yeah, West Brom got a point at Brighton tonight as well. They're doing alright, aren't they? West Brom away from home. Well done. Tottenham, well done. Right, we're due in at 9:34. We're not going to make it, but at 9:34, but there we are. There we are. Well, I did predict that Spurs would win 1-0, and that is exactly what has happened. Chuffed to bits with that, well done. I'll have a good cup of tea after this stream. Right, approaching München-Donnersberger Brücke. There we go. If the destination board, if the passenger index displays, passenger information displays aren't displaying that you're late, even though on the clock you are, well, kind of late, well, technically you're not late then. I can't see anything on the matrix display saying we are late. I tell you, one day I want to go to Germany and just explore these railways, all the routes, all the German routes on this game, and just have a look round, you know. Anyway, are we on time? Absolutely. Look at that. Perfect. I always win against the clock. London Paddington, of course. Yeah, London Paddington's a good. I like London Waterloo. That's a good one. But then again, so is King's Cross and Pancras. And of course, the next British route will be on going from King's Cross. Is it? Yeah, King's Cross, St Pancras, isn't it? Yeah. Or is it just King's Cross and not the St Pancras bit? I don't know. No, it is King's Cross, St Pancras, isn't it? Yeah. And then it goes down to Farrisham. Ooh, can't wait for that. Well, it's time for the last stop. München Hackerbrucker. So I've done 2 streams in one day. That is very unlike me. Very unlike me indeed. I've never done 2 streams in one day. There you are. I couldn't do the S4 services earlier in the afternoon. I didn't have the time, but I've had a bit of time now, so yeah. Let's get on those brakes, boy. Yeah, look at that. On time to perfection. Hee. And brake. And stop. And open the doors. There we are. Just like that. Master of the rails. And let's lock the doors. I'll tell you the thing about Train Sim World. You know, when you just stop, you know, you get out of the cab and you just stop and you just, you know, look at the locomotive, you know, you just think, God, this is unbelievable, you know, you think you're there, you know, and you just, you know, when you just get that moment to just stop and just have a think and think, God, blimey, you know, it does look magnificent, you know. That's what I find, you know, just to stop driving and just have a look at the loco and the platform, and you think, oh blimey, this is close to reality here, you know. Before we then go aboard the cab and then 100 million things go wrong, but yeah, I find it just, yeah, sometimes it can just blow your mind away. Certainly Sandpatch Crate does that, that's for sure. But there we are. That will conclude the very, very quick stream on the S4 services on the Munich to Augsburg route. I'd love to do the ICE services, but unfortunately I can't because the stream will be terrible and it will break, so there's no point in me doing it. And when is the next stream, you may be asking? Well, probably on the Halloween weekend, where I'll be staying in Germany and taking a look back at the DBBR 155 on Rue Signord. So hope you could join me then. When it will be, well, as I said, the Halloween weekend stroke Saturday and the Monday. So just keep an eye out for a stream, come along and enjoy. And yeah, hopefully we'll have some well, hopefully no tricks on the route, but hopefully we'll have some treats in store on Rosignord on Halloween night. So yeah, I'll just like to say thank you very much for watching. If you'd enjoyed the stream, make sure to give it a like, subscribe if you are new, and yeah, as always, this stream will be re-uploaded to the channel, so you can watch it back as many times as you like. So you've got not one but now 2 streams to watch back, which is isn't that great for you all? So I'd just like to say thank you very much for watching. Take care of yourselves, enjoy the rest of your week, and I will see you next time. Thank you very much. Take care.